Alright, so these guys need to cost something. So we need to give them cost for particles. Alright, so the master, we'll have him cost, he's mostly a melee, he doesn't have any range attacks, so I think blue is ranged. Yeah, he doesn't have any melee, but he does summon dogs, so that could be 2 or 3 because that's pretty strong. I'm gonna put it 2. I don't know how many points that he should cost yet. Light particles or dark particles, but I'm gonna figure that out in a minute. So this is the warrior. He's range. He doesn't have any range, and he's not really special. He doesn't really have anything special, like when it comes to skills. So I'm gonna just make this a 4. Yeah, so he's just gonna cost 4 red particles. And then this guy, the support's special. So we're gonna give the support like 2 green, it has its range, and 2 blue, maybe 1 red. So yeah, we'll actually do 1, 1, 2. What's going on, man? I'm doing a little bit of streaming right now, so you're on stream with me right now. The mage is like completely ranged. It can melee, but it doesn't really have any melee type abilities. It's not reliant on it. And special,
there's nothing more confusing than booking travel.
It doesn't really have anything special. So I'm gonna give it 1 point
all the
in
information
melee.
I need to pick the flight, hotel, or rental car that's right for me. I really need something like kayak for finding the right cable. Instead, I just went with the first
then we
one
have
I
the
saw
tank.
online.
Tank is definitely like has special qualities.
Free, gluten-free, sodium-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, soy-free, organic, vegan.
It's a pine cone.
Get the information you need with kayak. Travel problem
So we'll give that a 2. Tank doesn't really have any range, even though it can like catch up to you. So we'll make it like a 2-2. And so now we just need to give these classes their light particle or dark particle settings. So we're just gonna make it like a base thing, like all of them are gonna have the same type of light or dark particle cost. And so the new classes cost like 10, 12. So I'll make them cost like 8, 9. I'll make it 9 just to be kind of fair. Alright, so I guess I can link you to my stream so you can check out what I'm doing. Are you getting your mic, or you're just gonna type it with me, or what? So yeah, basically what I'm doing right now, I'm just running through the game basically over and over again and writing down notes on what I need to polish, fix, add, etc. to make the game fun and playable so we can have a legit like games later today. Like when everybody comes online, I want the game to be live and I want people to be like playing it and liking the game, you know? So that's pretty much the plan. It's just I'm playing it through and making sure that it's like fluid. I might need to add a help button, even though I don't want to add that right now. But this works. So all of them cost 9 particles, like light or dark particles, and they have their special. Yeah, so that works. And so let me just summon some to make sure it's doing the cost. And it's not. Oh, there it is. One of them didn't do anything though. That was weird. Let me exit out that and try it again. Or maybe it just took a while to show up. Alright, so we're gonna summon one at a time. This guy takes 2 green and 2 blue. Alright. There was no changes at all to my stuff. This guy takes 4 red particles. It worked for him. Which is very weird. Or actually, I think it just took a while to update because I'd summoned this guy and he doesn't take green particles. Yeah, so it just took a while to update. See, now it's updating regularly. Hold on. Alright. See, that's a bug. It's stopping me from summoning things, but it's taking my points from me, so that's not good. So yeah, we need to put all this right here. Over here. And instead of taking power, we're just gonna have it take these particles now. So we need to get rid of this. I'm coming out though. And this I'm gonna take out as well. Alright, so basically now we need to fix to where like the HUD object works, because it doesn't work the first time you click a button. Like when you first summon something, it doesn't work. So like no matter which one I click, it's not gonna work. First. Okay, it worked that time, so maybe it was just the master. Let me log in. Alright, so I'm gonna click the master. It should take 2 greens, 2 blues, and 9 whites. And it didn't work. But if I do it again, so what I'm thinking is that it's specifically something wrong with the master. I don't know. It's very weird. Because here's the stuff. So let me go see if the master... I don't know. This is very weird. Let me see if I can collect these things. Will it update? No update. This is... Okay, there it is. Yeah, this is very weird. I have no idea why it's doing that. I mean, it's a very small bug, but it's just kind of... it's annoying me. M.R particles. Okay, I see the main problem. This should be like G particle. This should be B. Oh my god, I'm like horrible. Okay. Okay, that problem has been fixed. That was my bad. So one thing I do know that we're gonna need to do is we need to create save files. I forgot to add save files. So it saves like your rank points, and then we're actually gonna have to add ranking up. And I already have the code that makes it to rank up, but I haven't added it to where like I just haven't added to where like it's actually being called, as far as I know. And I need to like alert people saying, hey, you need to join, a guild or create a guild or something. And I think I need to up the price to create guilds. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna up the price to create guilds. It's a verb / called create tribe. And it's gonna cost 10 instead of 5. And now in the viewer, I'm gonna have it display the leader of guild.
Shows me everywhere I can fly. I wish there was something like
and then I actually need to make it to where the guild save as well.
The birthday money I got from Aunt Gladys. Let's see. $3. I could get a case of off-brand root beer and a regular tank top, 1 sock. Oh, well, she misspelled my name on the check, so guess it doesn't matter.
Get the information you need with Kayak. Travel problem solved.
Okay, we're also going to need to balance stats, and we're going to need to make the perks and the stats per level kind of display it more accurate, and we need to make it more balanced. So I'm going to just put that down. Stats per level and perk system need better update. And balancing. Alright. So our little to-do list is, getting bigger, which is very nice. I like to see it get bigger. How do I get to my friend request? Oh, shit. Alright, so add rain, wind, hail effects, and reduce.
Hey Albert, can you hear me?
Count. Yeah, I can hear you, dude.
Sweet.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I think my mic was muted. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
I've been talking to myself.
Oh my god, I didn't hear you at all. Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't replying. Well, Pedro said that the CPU is like over 300, and basically saying that the rain is causing a lot of lag or whatever. But I don't know. I have to look at it.
It seems to mainly be the lag.
Huh?
It seems to mainly be the rain. I think it's the combination of the rain and the fire at the same time on this one map.
Yeah, you need to reboot the server because the fire doesn't create any CPU. All it is like an animate that loops. So like, yeah, it's a loop animate, and so like that causes like no CPU.
Oh, so it's definitely the rain somehow.
Oh yeah, I know for a fact it's the rain. But the rain, like maximally, it would cause like 50 CPU from when I was testing it. But I've been working on like a lot of the interface stuff, so I haven't done testing recently on it. So I don't know how much is it causing right now, but 300, 400 is like ridiculous. So there's obviously like a huge problem if it's like 300, 400 CPU. That or there was just like a spontaneous
I'll see
thing that happened. But yeah, I can't join the server right now. Like, every time I click join, it like alright, right now I click play now. It says trying to open with Beyond. I say yes, and nothing happens. Let me see if I have any Dream Seekers opened, and then I can just exit out of them. Yeah, nothing. I guess I'm gonna restart my Beyond, but yeah, it's not letting me even open.
One sec. I think It's because for some reason Beyond's not showing the right address. I'll link you the exact address real quick.
Okay. Let me. I'll invite. Does Petra? Does he do chatting? Because I'll invite him in here.
Yes.
Or you can invite him into the chat.
I just rebooted it.
All right, I'm on my way.
This is really fun.
Oh, my game?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm glad you think it's fun, man. Because I was unsure if it was fun. Like, I know it has like potential, but I was unsure if like people would like get bored after a game or two, you know?
Yeah, I understand. I could probably spend a few hours a day playing this game.
Cool.
It's because there's so much.
You really think there's a lot to the game right now?
Yes, just the different like stories and themes.
Yeah.
You can select. There's so many different strategies you can implement.
Yeah, the perk system is ridiculous. It's kind of overwhelming.
It is a little bit.
Yeah. All right, so I like the purple theme.
Always the only light person.
I know. I go to the light side so the other players can have a better experience, because the light side, the lag, hell yes for the lag.
It says CPU is high, but it's not causing any lag.
Yeah, it's 30. Yeah, it's only 30. So, I mean, it's not, the game should still run. The problem is, like, this is the reason why I got you yesterday. Like, the exact thing that we're experiencing right now is why I, like, asked for help. It's because, oh god, the CPU is getting high now.
Get the information you need with Kayak.
Ooh.
Problem solved.
I think it's because.
Do you happen to have a process scheduler?
Oh, a process scheduler? I don't know. Yep. I don't think so.
You might.
What is that?
I think it's Steven. Steven001. He has one that he published as a library. It basically makes it so that it separates so that not everything is being called at the same time constantly. It sort of reorganizes everything based on priority. Yeah, I can look that up. Definitely add some speed to the games. So.
But yeah, that's not the problem. The problem, I think, has to do with, oh my god, that CPU is ridiculous. Reboot it again because, yeah, these projectiles, we need a different theme. I think this is like, yeah, we need a different theme. This theme is lagging.
Let's see. Rebooting.
Yeah, I haven't added like admin, so I don't have the ability to reboot, but I do have the ability to update the server. Which
sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I made a little list. It's a pretty decent list, but we're gonna make this game playable today, and we're gonna have a bunch of people playing with us.
That would be awesome.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna try to implement the ranking system to where, like, you know, you can rank up, and the ranks. Take a guess what the ranks are. I don't think I showed them to you yet, but take a guess. Like.
Whoa. I picked darkness and it set me up for lightness.
Yeah, sometimes like if there's an even amount of players, it'll let you pick, but if there is not an even amount, you automatically go to one side. If that makes sense.
That makes sense. You're dark for once.
Yeah, we need to get that light soundtrack though.
Yeah, it's definitely not the light causing the CPU to go up.
Oh my god, there's still like the wind. There's rain and there's wind, but yeah, there's tons of projectiles. We need to choose one that doesn't have projectiles. Like, don't choose one in the first section. Reboot it again. We need to choose one that's like in the second section, I guess.
You choose the theme because I have no idea which one's have projectiles.
I forgot. I literally forgot. But we definitely need to do something different. I'm pretty sure it's not the third one. I'm pretty sure it's not the first one. So it's either gonna be second one, fourth one, or fifth one. We'll try the second one though.
It's rebooting again.
So is Pedja one of your good friends?
Not particularly. I sort of know him.
Mm-hmm. But he was down to help out. Like, you just said, hey man, you want to help me test this game? Or
yeah, pretty much.
Let's go with this color.
Chapter 9.
Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes.
That one seemed pretty good last time.
Alright, there's fire.
Dang it. Light again. Ooh, this one definitely has rain. Rain everywhere.
Damn. Okay, so go to reboot again. We're gonna do section 3.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll remove it, but I mean, I can temporarily remove it while I try to optimize it or whatever.
Yep. And if you need any help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, we're gonna try this. Yeah, so you're a good programmer or what? You the best?
Sort of. I'm not great with DM
you make
just because it
13 cry or
confuses
what?
me.
You'll make 13 cry or what?
No. Definitely no.
Oh my god, there's like rain every single level. Let's go to 4. Sorry, one more reboot. Oh my god, we were literally going every freaking section. Either that or it's bugged. One or the other. Well, we're trying to just get around without raining objects, because there's rain, wind, hail. There's a lot of falling objects. I don't know. I think I might have developed a new obsession.
Easy to do. Actually, I might be able to speed it up a little bit myself too.
But yeah, I don't think the CPU is causing it to be this laggy. Like, I really don't think it's the CPU, because like a game is still playable when it's like 40 CPU, 50. Like, and like the lag is not like lag spiked. It's like a sluggish, like everything, you know? That's not like. You understand what I'm saying though? Like the lag I'm feeling is not weird. Like lag spike. It's like just a constant slow.
It's really odd. try and see.
Alright, for now, you should just join my server. I think that'd be best. Because I have more control and I can make the updates and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna just give a link to my server.
Ooh,
and then,
I think I found out what it is.
When?
Warning, could not find matching color entry for blank.
Yeah, I don't think
There
that's
are
it. But I'm gonna look into that, but I'm
dozens of
pretty sure
them.
that's not it. That's just like, just saying, oh, I couldn't find the color, because I think I have like a period in one of the color names instead of freaking, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not it.
And there's a key check error too, apparently. The key is E.
Yeah, it's probably one of us pushed E, and I haven't set up yeah, because I just added the where you can like set up random macros when you push R. Like when you push R, you select everything, and I haven't like tested it, so maybe like when you push other buttons, it causes an error because of that one thing I added. I don't know, but yeah, we should join my server. Or you can reboot again and we can try like 4 and 5. Let me go through the source code and see which ones give the don't have projectiles flying everywhere.
This one seems to be a lot faster.
Yeah, but there's still projectiles flying. We need to go to 4. There's no projectiles on that round. Everything else has projectiles. So we need to go to 4. So
Alright.
yeah, so reboot. So we can select chapter or the volume 4.
4?
Yeah.
Chapter 1, volume 4?
It doesn't matter which chapter, but just the one under ghost. It's a ghost chapter.
Okay.
Oh, I need to queue up. Did it work?
Yes. Whoa, this is a cool map.
Yeah. What's cool is that like it's the same map. It's just procedurally generated different things. Like there's toxic, there's void. The void stuff can teleport your creatures to like other parts of the map and shit. And then the clouds make your.
I just got teleported.
Yeah, so I mean the game is pretty cool, man.
3% CPU.
It's still sluggish though, right?
It is. I don't know what that is. It's like there's a delay.
Look, this is the exact reason why I like. Remember the message I sent? I was like, "There's a problem with my game. I had this problem with my last game. If we find out what this problem, then we could probably like get a nice fix." Or we're experiencing it. But what's weird is that yesterday we weren't experiencing it, and I was hosting, and my server sucks. But I think the problem has to do with maybe because the screen is like full screen. And maybe like Beyond can't handle that, or like there's a few HUD objects, and I think they were talking about like how map text can cause a lot of redrawing or something. Like it's redrawn like every frame or something like that, and so it could be the map text.
Yeah. You don't happen to use a skin, do you?
Wait, what do you mean? What are you saying?
Like a DMF file, the skin file?
Yeah, this is a skin that I'm using, that I made or whatever.
That might actually be the problem. There's something bugged with skins. They're really, really slow.
That's not good.
Nope. I've been doing all of my skin work programmatically, just using WinSet
That's
and
horrible.
hub objects. HUD objects. Yeah, it is.
Because my
They
entire
really need to fix it.
my entire pregame lobby is skin oriented, so that's not good.
I can ask around and see if I can find any advice for how to fix it.
But like, how sure are you it's the skin? I mean, it's definitely probably true.
I know that the skin causes problems. I don't know if it's causing the problems in this, but
It's
I will
highly likely.
see what I can find.
Yeah, this is really bad. I guess while we're doing this, I'm actually recording right now. I'm video recording right now. So I guess I can create a video and try to bug report it. Because this is the
Sweet.
this is the second game that this has happened to me. Triumph suffers from this too. I reported it. I didn't get much help. Like, people were throwing ideas out there, but there was nothing that helped out with the situation. But when I was bug testing with Triumph, it did seem like it had to do with HUD objects. Because when I removed HUD objects, it made it faster or whatever. But it doesn't make sense. And this is like kind of a huge problem. And I really like hope they fix it. Like, if we can pinpoint the problem and report it, he might be able to fix it before the next release, which would be dope.
That he might. We'll see what I can figure out. I can see the skin, the inventory. Wait, there's an inventory?
No, not yet. Are you searching through the skin right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You want me to send you mine, like the one that I'm using, or you basically have it?
I sort of have it. This is interesting. I'm not sure what's causing the lag.
All right, but yeah, we can run some tests on it.
And for now, I'll just join your server and see, because yours seems to be working a little bit better.
It was working a lot better for me. It was like smooth and everything. The only, like, if you suffered from lag, it was because of my connection. But it was actually working really good during our testing yesterday. I didn't hear you complain, and I was like impressed. I was like, okay, well, the problem that I've been facing is not here right now, and it's just a surprise that, like, oh, now it's here. So I don't know if it could be that, the server, like, maybe like, it could be the server, not the server stats, but just the fact that the game is being hosted on the server. Like, maybe the game doesn't like servers, I don't know.
That is a possibility. Because this one is on a Linux server, so.
But yeah, this is pretty bad. Like,
that's a really odd.
But yeah, I was pretty much explaining that, like, the rain is not causing it, and it's kind of hard to believe. Like, dude, the CPU is 50. It's the rain. But I was like insisting that no, it's not the rain. Yeah, because there's a constant lag. It's like CPU usually kind of spiky, jumpy and shit. It's like a smooth, slow lag. It's like, I'm just cruising.
Yep. It's really odd lag. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah. But hey,
do you use a lot of mathematical functions?
Yeah. I mean, I think most programming do. But the thing is, though, right now, like, the CPU is really low because there's nothing going on. Like, the only thing's going on right now is there's basically nothing going on, really. Like just behind the scenes thing, there's like little stuff going on. The areas are looping. Actually, they're not looping because they're not the right type. Only the rain stuff like loops through or whatever. But yeah, I mean, there's barely anything going on. But I do use like a lot of math, and I try to code like as efficient as I can. Like I'm pretty anal about coding efficiently because I've suffered from a lot of CPU problems in the past. Like my whole game development history has been, you know, haunted by CPU issues. That's why like none of my games like have like made it big because I always make good games. It's just that either I run into some horrible crashing or CPU issues. And just so happened now, like the CPU's decent, like, you know, I can handle it. But now there's just a foreign type of lag that I don't understand. And I can't seem to get much help off of. Because let me link you to my forum post about my other game.
All right.
So let me try to find it real fast because maybe that can give us some clues. But it's just ironic that my two back-to-back projects suffer from the same issue. Like, let's search my own name. You ever search your own name in the Beyond forums?
Yes, I have.
I've done that recently, bro, and I'm like, you know, I realized that I wasn't that active. Like, I've only recently became active, and when it comes to like the Beyond community and stuff, which is kind of sad because if I actually was more active, like much sooner, I would be like a much better developer. Like I would know more, and you know, just be a better.
I disagree with that.
I don't, because there's so many resources that you have if you actually, you know, venture off from just your own community. Like if you look at Yud used to play my games. He used to steal my resources, my sounds. He admitted to me he used to do this shit. And he's like, dude, you were like my inspiration for like a couple years or whatever, your Star Wars game, your Halo game. Like he basically was like a fan of mine. And he was like, and he like asked
Wait,
me.
You had the Star Wars game?
Yeah, Star Wars Evolution, Star Wars Undefined Future. Like I pretty much like am known. I've made like 5 different Star Wars games. But you know Star Wars Evolution?
Yes, I used to play it all the time.
Yeah, I made that game. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, that's my game. But I don't have the source to that anymore. I do have the one to Undefined Future though. Alright, so let me find the complaint that I made. Graphical limitations, that may be it. Client lag debugging. Let me see.
Something they've been recommending is using the actual DM language to generate your GUI. Apparently it works really, really well.
Wait, what works really well? Sorry.
Her manually generating the interface using DM.
Oh god, that sounds horrible. I mean, meaning like I do not want to. Dude, if you saw how freaking, you see my skin, right? That shit. There's so many items on there.
Okay, that's true. Your skin is huge.
Like there's like, I get mad when I have to freaking like stretch the freaking screen because then I have to unanchor everything, and you can't. There's no auto unanchor. And so I literally have to like right click every single button to unanchor it and then move the screen and anchor it again. And that's just like hell. And I put a request like, hey, could you guys add an auto unanchor thing? And they just like ignored me. They didn't even like respond. and
Wow.
I've needed it multiple times because my skins have so much like stuff on them. But let me find one of these things. Graphical limitations. I think that's the right post. Yeah,
I'm gonna link something to you too.
All right, this is it right here. Oh, did you give Pedja the link to? I'll do an instant invite.
I do not think I did. Sorry.
Talking.
Shh.
Oh, he's starting the light side. Hell yeah! I'm anticipated. I can't wait because I'm tired of my sound. Hell yeah! I'm tired of my music. I want some more music, bro.
That's his work. What I just posted. He has a lot that is meant to speed up things that have a lot of work or processing going into them. For instance, projectiles.
Where'd you send it at?
Oh, in the game.
Oh, okay.
Especially his event scheduling library.
Okay. Event scheduling, state model, a library for creating finite state machine. What is that?
What is it? Oh, the state model is pretty much mainly used for NPCs, AI.
But what
It
does
actually works really, really well.
What does it do?
Uh,
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I might have to become a fan of this dude.
I already am. On here and on GitHub, I follow it and
But yeah, he's been around for
pretty
a
much
while,
use
so he's probably
every
not
single
active.
library.
He's probably not active anymore.
He is.
No, he's not.
He is on every day.
No.
Yes, he is. Yep. Just check the forums. He is on all the time.
You think he can help us out?
He might actually be able to. He's really good at solving problems with efficiency. Actually, you may want to ask Kyokyo. He's really good at that too.
All right. I don't know. Let me. I don't know. Kyle seems pretty busy lately, though. He hasn't been as active as he usually is.
That's true.
Yeah,
Ooh, he's not even online right now.
Maybe he's messing around with Unity.
That it could be. Or Velocity.
Maybe. That's what Ishiru is using. So maybe did Ishiru give up on Beyond? Because he hasn't been giving.
I think so.
He hasn't been giving Land of Fire posts either. So maybe he's switching it to a different program.
Oh man. Yeah, he's a developer for for Velocity now.
Yeah, he's on Velocity right now, but like you can see it. But maybe he's putting Land of Fire in Velocity because I don't see why he would just give him the product and not give feed anymore. Because he doesn't give weekly feeds anymore. I don't know, but
Ooh, I will be right back. Sorry.
all right. The fuck? Is that Petra? Yeah, it's Petra. What's up, dude? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, so the problem apparently is not the rain, and we're trying to, you know, conclude or delude the issue. And so far, our suspects is possibly the skin and the HUD. Those are our two suspects, but it clearly is not a CPU issue. But whatever the issue is, I do think, it's something with Beyond. Like, I don't think it's our problem. I think it's a Beyond problem, or Beyond should do something about it. But yeah, I don't know what it is. It's really bad. It's a really bad bug. But let me join that server and put my screen in like non-maximize mode, and uh, that may make things better. So let me see.
Have lunch now, so.
Oh, what's up, dude? All right, so yeah, I'm joining back in. I'm a log in. Yeah, the game is still sluggish. I'm gonna take it off of maximize. All right, that's cool. Yeah, it's going slow. Still, it's a little bit faster though. I don't know. It could be the server. Like, I don't know how good the server is, but it could be the server. Yeah. Because it just seems like the reaction speed is just low. So we're gonna host my server now. I'm gonna go on my server. Okay, I found the problem to that. I guess while I'm at it, I'm gonna reduce the amount of particles for the rain and stuff like that. I think it's called randomize type. Yeah, randomize zone type. So this is the size. Flexibility is, do we even use flexibility for anything? I don't think we do. No, we don't. So that's not even like a needed parameter. And spots. So we'll lower the spots for wind. We'll just lower it for like all of them. For alright, so let's see how that goes. Alright, just gonna do this chapter. Okay. Wow, the CPU is still really high. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is for the effects, There's a lot of spawns. So, so first I'm gonna get rid of the spawn stuff because Terry wouldn't like that. He'd be like, get rid of that shit. So, I'm gonna just create a variable called project time, and basically it'll just have a delay when this thing is fired. Alright. So that should be good. Let's see if that improves it a little bit. I cannot hear you at all. By the way, I'm streaming, so if you wanna like see what I'm doing or take a look at my screen, I can send you the link. But my plan is, my plan right now is I'm gonna continue what I'm doing right now. I just made the rain and shit way more effective, and my conclusion is don't take what tier 13 says for granted. Because I basically just changed a bunch of spawns that I had and did something that I didn't want to do, but it looks like it was worth it. But yeah, he recommends that you don't use spawns. Like, you avoid them like as much as you can. And so it looks like, the rain is pretty good. I'm trying to get the right world for the rain. But so far it looks like the projectiles that like fly at the sky are really effective. It's below 12 CPU. But yeah, Medicator, he suggested or had an idea that it probably was the skin causing it. He was saying there's some problems with the skin or something like that. And that Beyond needs to fix it. And so my plan is to basically disable the skin and just make it where you instantly log in the game. And we'll see if the skin was a problem. But I'm waiting for him to come back online before I create that build for us to test out. But hopefully it is the skin, because if it's not, then it's going to be like much harder to find what the problem is. But I don't doubt it. Like, the skin could be the issue. But yeah, CPU is really low right now. Yeah, this is my Garrett project. Yeah, I got 5th place. Mainly because I ran into so many issues developing the game. Mainly the skin, like not the skin, but the actual the HUD. Watch, I'm gonna try to show you what took so much of my time. Just setting up the HUD took me forever, and I almost quit. But yeah, the main reasons why I didn't do that well is because there's some runtime errors. What was that?
Oh, so you can hear me now.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, the main reason I didn't do so well is because there was a bunch of runtime errors, and those runtime errors and there was lag, and that kind of ruined the replayability of the game. But if that wasn't there, I'm pretty sure we'd done better. But yeah, the game looks is way better than it was when I submitted it. But I mean, it was a good learning process, and I'll be ready next time. But yeah, I think I should have reported Yetput, because he kind of was using some things that weren't open to the public, and I don't know. I just think it's just kind of unfair that, you know, he has like all these resources that aren't available to the public. He should know better, you know, because he's participated in the contest a lot. But I really didn't say anything, though I should have. But I mean, he got all the points. Like, he didn't miss a single point on the rubric or whatever. So I'm not like really like hating on him. Like, I'm happy that he did it. Like, it's cool that he did do that. But I just don't think it's cool that he's using codes that are from his other games. Like Netter, like he was streaming and he literally pulled tons of codes out of his game that obviously isn't open source. And he was streaming it, and I could have recorded it, but he did that even for the gamepad support, because his submission had gamepad support, and he had to like come up with codes to make it work properly and stuff, and that even is not open source as well, you know. So he was using tons of things that weren't open source. But he should definitely like know better. And so like, oh shit, he's already done with the freaking. That's pretty dope. But yeah, but yeah, this was my first Garrett contest.
I remember testing your the league game or something.
Oh, Triumph? Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually planning on like making that game great as well. Like a lot of the lighting and shit you see in this game, I'm gonna do that to that game as well. I'm gonna try to get that game online as well. I want to get that game on Steam because I just think it'd be very attractive. Like, people would be like, what, a 2-dimensional MOBA? Like, no one's ever played a 2D MOBA before, you know? So I think that'd be really cool.
It's cool. You just need a good icon there.
A good one?
Iconer.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, all the ad sets are getting redone, and they're basically all done right now. I just have to wait for the dude to send me everything. But yeah, everything's been redone to the game. Before I release it, though, I'm gonna add like 6-7 new classes, and so I have like 16 classes and stuff. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you were testing it out. He cheated in that contest too. He cheated in that contest too because he already had models built for a MOBA.
Yeah, I noticed because his icons were really good.
Yeah, he already had them built. Like, that was messed up. Like, because one of the people that were watching the stream told me, he's like, yeah, you know, he already had those models built and stuff. Like, he was pretty much ready to make a MOBA, which is cool. I mean, I'm not hating, but what I am hating on.
Isn't there a MOBA on? Isn't there already a MOBA on Beyond? I remember playing one.
Technically, how do you ever say it? Petroleum by Silk Wizard. That's actually a MOBA. That actually was a very popular MOBA back in the day. It's actually.
Wait, what's the name?
Proelium. That's technically a MOBA. That probably was the most popular MOBA like ever on Beyond. It used to be popular. Like, people used to host it all the time, and it was a good game. Like I like that game. I used to play. I subscribed to that game too. Like it was pretty dope.
There was another one I tested, and it was really well made. I don't remember the name now.
Oh, you're talking about Your Pets game? Or like a different
turn-based?
Yeah. His was turn-based.
No, his game is shit.
Are you serious?
I don't imagine playing a turn-based mobile.
Mobile, yeah. I didn't get a chance to play it, unfortunately. But it looked interesting.
Yeah.
It looked cool.
I mean, it's special, but it wasn't that fun to play.
Oh, I got you. But I mean, he did a pretty good job for like 3 days.
Wait, that was in 3 days. Yeah, he made it really well for 3 days. I hardly believe that was 3 days.
You couldn't believe it?
No, I bet he had some code probably from before.
Yeah, he reuses a lot of code. Like every time he makes a game, he just imports code. I mean, which I understand because like
it's easy.
Some things are like advanced things you don't need to recode or you don't want to recode it, so it makes sense. But like from that, okay, so if you look in the forums on the guy at Yelput says, what are the rules to external resources? You know, and he said, Ty Goten said pretty much the same rules as before. Basically, any codes that you use have to be publicly available. You know, and I saw that and I was like, okay, well, I need to make some of my codes public. You know, before the...
Yeah, I saw you posted the X environment.
Yeah. And it turns out that environment needed a lot of work. And I've been working on it as I worked on this game. So whenever like I finish this game, I'm going to update that. And I'm also probably going to update my minimap code tomorrow. Well, it's going to get hella updated because I'm going to add it to this game. And it's going to be really dope. But yeah, so nice. I saw that post and I was like, okay, well, that means I need to release the codes I'm going to use. But he didn't release any of his stuff. Like nothing. And he had plenty of time because I had time. But yeah,
he's a faggot.
I mean, I could have been a douche and reported him. And I don't know, High Goten needs to have some sort of way to, you know, check to see if people are cheating. Because like it's really apparent that he reuses a lot of his stuff. Like you can just see it. But anyways,
let me see your minimap code.
Huh?
I need to check your minimap code because I wanna learn how to make a minimap.
Yeah, go ahead and check it out. But like I said, I'm gonna be like updating my code tomorrow. I'm gonna be like revamping it, making it like fully customizable. Because I was waiting on the Tau bound flag, because basically it allows big objects to ignore screen borders. And so like before, sometimes it would like shift your screen because it was such a huge image. And so now I can set that flag and the map can be anywhere on your screen. I requested that, by the way, so like I'm totally about to use that, But yeah, so now the map like is huge, right? And it's cropped using blend multiplying effect. It crops it, and so technically it's like really huge, but you only see like a circle or a square, whatever you want it to look at, and then it just shifts in the background, and that's how it works. But yeah, it's like really good. It's basically the most accurate minimap code on Beyond. Like the details are amazing because it basically takes the whole icon and shrinks it and then sticks it in the map. So like you pretty much get as much details as you're going to get for the amount of pixels that you're going to have. But yeah, I'm going to have to spend some serious time like making it like fully customizable. Like how zoomed do you want the map? I might even add it to where like you can zoom in and out of the map. Yeah, I'm gonna work on all
Oh, yeah,
types of
the
stuff.
game is really smooth now.
Are you in my server?
Not sure. I think I'm. No,
Oh
I'm not
no.
anymore, probably.
Oh, you're on his server. Yeah, come to my server. Come to
Yeah,
my
it's really
server.
smooth now.
That's weird.
It's like 20 CPU max.
Yeah, I'm gonna link you to my server because I want you to come over here because I'm gonna be making changes and updates and stuff.
Okay, now that I went to fight one of these things, maybe it's the particle effects, maybe too many particle effects. I have no idea.
No, the problem is like a behind the scenes ordeal. It's nothing to do with CPU. Because it was even lagging when there was less than 10 CPU. So like it's definitely not the CPU. It's most likely a client side delay. And I'm thinking it's probably like frame rates. Like for some reason the frame rate is just going super fucking low. Right? Yeah, so like the frame rates, I think something's just fucking up the frame rate. Maybe I can like get a program that can show you the frame rate. Do you have something like that on your computer?
Oh, let me check.
Where you can just see the
I
frame
could
rates?
download Fraps. No, I don't have anything at the moment.
Yeah, it's cool because we have to wait for Medic K to get back online.
FPS. Goodness. Let's see. Quick ways to see FPS in games. Okay, NVIDIA GeForce Experience. I'll tell you now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need it really for Medicaid server when it's lagging, cause then we can see if it's like actually the FPS. Because if the CPU is just high, your FPS still will be high. It's just that the server is slow.
I mean, it's really smooth now. Oh, what's up with the rats in this game? Why did they spawn?
Wait, when does what spawn?
The rats, or what the hell this is.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, they're supposed to be dogs. My iconic skills are horrible. The master.
Okay.
The master summons them. One of his skills, he summons them.
Oh, sorry, they kind of look like rats.
Yeah, no, it's hilarious. No, that's funny. Yeah, they're supposed to be dogs.
But there's so many of them.
But yeah, you're enjoying the game. You like the game.
Yeah, it's okay. Though it's not finished, so I guess it has replayability. But I think you need to add rewards or something when you're gonna release it.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's like
some satisfaction has to become.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm working on that. I'm working on that right now before we have a release today. But yeah, let me. So basically, when you win,
release today.
Yeah, that's the plan. So like when you win the game, right, you're gonna get something called like these particles, protons, electrons, and neutrons, and light particles, the light matter, dark matter. You get all that stuff, and then you can use that to buy units that you can unlock, and you unlock those units to play in game. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And then
skins. Add skins for the blobs.
Oh, I want to add skins. For sure. And then there's a ranking system that I'm gonna like implement later because I need a saving system, so I'm gonna add a saving system later. The ranking system is already coded, but basically, you start off like once you join a tribe is what they call it. It's Galactic Tribe. But once you join a tribe, you can like rank up and stuff, and I guess you rank up by winning matches. And let me go over the ranks. So first, if you join like a light side light side tribe or a dark side tribe, your rank will be different. So the light side is going to be like a mini star. Oh, I got them mixed up. Yeah, I got them mixed up. Hold up. I need to fix something.
Oh,
All right, so
did you
yeah,
think you reached the unit limit?
what was that?
If you fix you've reached the unit limit before it kind of got behind the output.
Oh, the unit limit, you can easily increase it when you reach level. After you conquer your second zone, you'll get a perk
Oh no,
system.
I know that the text was behind the output.
Oh yeah, it's shifted to the right. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I'll fix that for sure. I'll fix that soon.
Oh, do you think it's possible to make it so you move the game screen like you don't have a blob and don't move with the arrow keys, but you move with the mouse like in Warcraft and Starcraft where you...
Yeah. All right. So basically, you don't want to be a sun, is what you're saying?
I'm just asking if it's possible.
Yeah. But
I've never seen it in Beyond.
Yeah. For sure, it's definitely possible. I mean, all I really have to do is just get rid of the sun, and you'll technically be doing that. But I have the sun because it's kind of like, what you are in the game.
Part of the lore.
But when I add the mini map, I plan on coding it to where if you click it, like wherever you click the mini map, it would like take you there.
Oh,
so yeah,
that's actually nice.
Yeah, so that's one of the features I'm gonna try to add. Yeah, my mini map code is gonna be OP.
This map doesn't have any rain.
It doesn't have any weight?
Or is it just me?
Rain.
Rain.
Hey, come to my server though. The link I sent the link in.
Okay, I'll come now, but it really might be the rain. This one isn't lagging one bit, and there's no rain.
Well, we did a map that had no rain, no falling anything, and it was like sluggish. Like I'm positive that it's something else. Like I'm 100% positive. But I mean, I just reduced the CPU from falling objects like rain and wind and stuff on my server, so it's much better now.
I'll be on now.
All right, but yeah, so the different ranks is proto star, then you turn into a blue dwarf star, and then a red dwarf, white dwarf, and then you turn into a red neutron, a blue neutron star, a white neutron star, and then a red supergiant, a blue supergiant, a white supergiant. And those are the ranks for for the light side tribes, and then the dark side would be like a mini black hole, a red mini, a blue mini, a white mini black hole, a red stellar black hole, blue stellar black hole, white stellar black hole, red supermassive black hole, blue supermassive black hole, white supermassive black hole, and then a red quasar, blue quasar, and white quasar. So those are like the different ranks.
I'm gonna change my name to Canis Majoris.
On Discord, or you want to change it in game?
In game.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that eventually.
Is
Alright,
the
so
movement tile based?
Yeah, right now it's tile based. because if I made it pixel based, I'm using like walk to and walk towards functions, and it will cause like hella lag if it was pixel based.
Really?
Yeah, because basically it the pathing code has to work so much more harder for pixel movement, and considering that there could be tons of mobs in this particular type of game, it will call like ridiculous amounts of lag just from the default beyond code. But yeah, so they definitely need they need to improve the pathing a little bit. That would probably be one of my recommended features. Huh?
Doesn't Beyond have like only one employee?
Well, they have employees, but they have only one developer, which is ridiculous. They only have one person developing the engine, which I am not fond of.
Actually, what bothers me the most is that they think that advertising is shit.
I don't think that's a problem. I just don't think they're ready to advertise. Because there's so many problems with the engine, dealing with a bigger, like an abnormally bigger community, would just probably be too much of a load for them. I mean,
No, that's just excuses.
It might be, but I mean, that's just how I would feel. Like if I was in this position, I wouldn't want to spend money on advertisement in the condition that the engine is in right now, because it still needs a lot of work, bro. And if we get like a lot more actual experienced developers, if we get more experienced developers from like other communities to come here, there's gonna be a lot more pressure on him as a developer, because he has to supply the needs to so many developers.
Yeah, but you see, here's the issue. He could have issues in the beginning, but he'd be getting the money, and with the money, he could pay some people to help him.
The thing is, though, I don't know why he doesn't. I don't think he wants to hire people, bro. No, that's the truth. I don't think he wants to hire people. Like, I don't know, but because Tier 13 offered help without even pay. He offered just to do it on his spare time, and nothing has happened of that. So he doesn't want help, is what it seems like.
Why?
I don't know, bro. I have my own theories, but bro, you would have to ask him, or we'll have to search the forum and see if he has like any like response to that. Like someone be like, Loom, why don't you want any help? But I think he just like ignores all those type of questions because he doesn't want people to know what he, is thinking. But yeah, I don't know, like, because on the surface it seems like really dumb or really selfish, because the engine does like need a lot of work. But I think he doesn't want anyone to like see how bad the source actually is. I'm serious. Like, I think he just has like a ton of work that he has to do, and before like he brings people on, he needs to like get it to a certain state. Cause like knowing Terry, if Terry like saw the source, he'd be like, "Oh my good God," and like I feel like Terry would probably like kind of just he would probably go in maniac mode and like do a lot of things to the source, and I think that Loom might just kind of fear that Terry might have too much control, you know what I mean? Like he might just do too much because there's so much that needs to be
On
done.
his own, of course, yeah. He will start doing things on his own.
Well, not even that, but like
without asking.
Well, anything that's implemented would have to be approved by Loom, but yeah, Terry would have like his own projects like on it, and so yeah, he'd be working on all types of stuff. But like the thing is though, like Terry knows like this needs to be enhanced. You know what I mean? And he knows what needs to be enhanced, and so he would literally knock out tons of things really fast. But yeah, I just don't think that Loom is like ready for that, because I think he still wants to like be in control over what's going on and not have so much, influence from other people. But who knows?
So
Who
he
knows?
might
That's just
be
my
kind of
speculation.
control freak.
Huh?
Nah, nothing.
I mean, maybe. The thing is though, like, just he needs to think about the community, and he needs to think about the engine itself. He needs help. I mean, seriously, he needs help. Like, he can't do everything by himself, and he'll work. The engine would develop much faster, and there's so many freaking problems with it. There's so many problems to where like if I feel like he just needs to do it. He just needs to take one for the team and get Terry in there. Like if I had like 10 grand, I would like just donate it and just be like, here's 10 grand so that you can put Terry on your team, so you can improve the engine and get rid of some of the ridiculous bugs in the game. That's really what they need to focus on, is just the fucking bugs. But
bro, if I had the money, I would invest in Beyond.
Yeah, I mean, I like Beyond. Beyond's legit.
Yeah,
damn, are these all your guys right here?
Before investing,
Oh, these are all your guys right here?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they're mine. It's kind of lagging now. It's not the CPU, you were right.
Well, if it's lagging right now, it's probably because of my connection. My connection is really bad. And if it's not my connection, then it's it's that problem that I was...
No, it's lagging now because it's like a 2-second delay.
Yeah, my CPU is not that bad. I'm streaming. That's why I'm streaming. Let me see. I know it's even on my stream. Yeah, that's the problem. Let me see if anyone's watching me. If not, I'm gonna just close it.
I'm watching. It's closed, I think. You're offline.
What?
You've been offline the whole time.
Well, thanks for letting me know. That's weird.
I thought you knew.
No, I didn't fucking know, bro. Oh my god. Why am I offline? It's because my connection lost? Yeah, I'm just gonna end this. This is horrible. My connection got disconnected, and then it came back, and I guess it never... That's horrible. That is like so horrible, dude. Thanks for letting me know, bro. I sent you a link that wasn't even fucking active.
I clicked on the link. It was like, okay, he's not streaming. He fucked me over.
That's fucked up, bro. No, because my thing is literally running right now.